Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for our next bout of the evening, scheduled for 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Please welcome to the ring, Jordan Mccan.
He didn't.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome his opponent to the ring, the ibiza final boss.
An internet phenomenon through his viral nightlife videos filmed in ibiza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 4 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. This bout is brought to you by Misfits Boxing and The Zone, and proudly sponsored by Jewel.com, Oosh, Boohoo Man, Killer Pablo, Cole, Ingersoll, and Sides. This bout is sanctioned by the World Combat Sports Federation, your timekeeper at the bell, Peter Lowe, and your 3 judges scoring ringside. From Mongolia by Escalon Sandag. From England, Gary Kitanovsky. And from Belgium, Benny De Cruz. And your 3rd man in charge of the action in the ring from England, referee Jack Goodwin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the black trunks. His official weight of 245.9 pounds. And tonight, he is making his Misfits boxing debut. Hailing from Salford, introducing Jordan Mccan! And now introducing to you his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the black and gold. His official weight of 197.6 pounds. And tonight, he is also making his Misfits boxing debut. Hailing from Newcastle, England's United Kingdom, introducing Jack K, known as the ibiza final boss!
Go back. Stay there. Boxers, you've had my instructions in the dressing room. Obey my instructions at all times. Keep your heads up, keep your shots above the waist, and don't hold. Good luck to both of you.
Jack Goodwin keeping both fighters far across the ring for this one. It has been an intense fight week, all courtesy of that man, Jordan Mccan, who has paid attention to everybody seemingly, but his opponent, now he can't ignore the final boss any longer, BJ.
One of those fights, Ben, where don't blink, don't go up to get a beer. I think it's going to be short either way.
Jordan Mccan can't wait to go up and get a beer, I'll tell you, but
he might be drunk right now.
Look at him, focus. He's going to start hard and fast, I'm telling you. I can't, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The final boss!
The quintessential Misfits matchup. Jordan Mccan bouncing up and down in the early frames of round 1.
Both guys swinging for the fences, Ben. We saw it in the final boss. Got to move away from that right hand to Jordan. Look to land some straight shots instead of winging everything.
Now, BJ, if you're Tyson Fury, what are you thinking right about now?
I'm telling my guy to shoot the jab. No one's got a better jab in boxing than Tyson Fury, and I'm going to tell Jordan the same thing. Nice left hook. He's hurt.
Mccan not beat down the final boss. Tracking away at the teeth. Jack Goodwin calls it a slip, but you can see Tyson Fury's expression. He's clapping away at the final boss.
He's giving encouragement over there to Mccan, and he's giving instructions. He's saying 1-2, 1-2. Tyson Fury, the champion, is giving instructions to Jordan Mccan.
55 seconds to go. Mccan on wobbly legs. Big left from the final boss.
The street fight, man.
Mims Taylor, I don't know if this one's making it out of the first.
I absolutely love this carnage, Ben. Only on Misfits.
Both guys are gas, man. Who's got more heart? Oh!
Mccan put everything into the right hand, but he can't find a home for it, BJ.
Oh, swing and a miss. Stand in the center and duke it out. That's what he's telling him. The final boss. They're both gassed.
10 seconds away from the final boss. Mccan still here, though, BJ.
Yeah, he did a good, very competitive first round. I give it to the final boss, but both men landed big shots. Any one shot could change the fight, Ben.
Swinging and banging like a barroom brawl.
Welcome to get to his right side, but shooting a right hand with some bad technique. But he staggered Jordan Mccan with a good shot. Got his attention, and both guys traded the rest of the round, Mavs.
They did trade. They both got some shots in, though. I mean, Mccan is not a quitter.
No, not at all.
More wild than a water park here in Manchester. The final boss and Mccan somehow in round 2. And Jordan Mccan's putting the pressure on. He's not connecting on these shots, BJ, but he's in front of the final boss. Mccan nearly falls through the ropes, causing a brief separation. The tempo has slowed down just a tad, man.
The final boss's hairstyle is still undeterred by any of these punches.
I love it. I love the character of the final boss, but he's got to be careful not to lock into one of those right hands, man. He turned the corner right there.
Mccan overswung on a big shot, found himself in the corner. Did connect in the clinch. A couple of those might have snuck around the back of the dome, BJ.
Yeah, both guys kind of turning their heads when they're trying to escape. So just technique and fundamentals. Both guys need to step to the center of the ring here and really impose themselves on one another.
They're pacing themselves a little too much now.
I don't think they have anything left, Max.
Well, we want more, Ben.
Oh, big rise from the final boss. Jordan Mccan again pushing forward.
Final boss making him miss a little bit and walking him into some shots, but you got to appreciate the aggressiveness of Jordan Mccan.
He's going for it.
Get off him!
It doesn't feel great going for a full force overhand right and missing, does it, DJ?
Both guys are out of gas here, man. Look at him, he's walking away. Final boss has got to step to him, or Jordan Mccan. Either guy can take advantage of the other man's fatigue. Both are looking for a reason.
Mccan ducks under a shot from the final boss. Nice shot to the midsection from Jordan Mccan.
Some experienced punching right there from Jordan Mccan.
Almost got him there.
Entertaining, man. I'm not going to lie.
Final boss clocks a counter as we come to the final 10 of round 2. Jordan Mccan looping and leaping for these shots, BJ.
Jordan Mccan looping the shots with the final boss. He's in some good movement right there. Competitive first, second round. I could give that round to Jordan Mccan.
Lewis McGrillen in the corner of Jordan Mccan. Walked out by Tyson Fury. Spits his mouthpiece out at the end of the second. Looks like he's got another mouthpiece in there, BJ.
Ben, there's good news and there's bad news. Some good shots right there from Ibiza final boss and also Jordan Mccan. Both guys landed a lot of good shots in round 2, Ben. And I think on my scorecard, I tipped to Jordan Mccan.
Wow.
Yes, I didn't think I'd say that.
Who would have thought that we would arrive at the back half of this clash? Unsure about the gas tanks on either side, but Jordan Mccan has stood and traded and to me proved more durability than expected, Mams.
Absolutely. Amazing. For someone who's been at the bar all week, he's done amazingly. He's impressed all of us here. So 1 round apiece, you think, BJ?
Yeah, it could be 1 round, 1-1, I think, and it's really going to come down to these last 2 rounds, man.
Final boss eats a left hook from Mccan, circles out. Another shot of Tyson Fury, trying to add some encouragement as Mccan eats a big right. Where's it well, BJ?
Both guys, really talking, and more talking than punching at this point. But both guys need to really bite down on the gum shield and look for opportunities to separate themselves in round 3 here.
We need to mic them up in the ring so we can hear what they're saying.
Right, man? It's a great idea. Straight shots from the final boss. What's going to get it done here, and Mccan's got to keep pressuring. Straight shots right down the middle.
Every shot from Jordan Mccan more telegraphed than phone. The Ibiza final boss connecting in the phone booth here.
Switching gears, the Ibiza final boss showed us something there, a 5-6 punch combination, as wild as it was, and he looks gas in that corner over there, man.
I think they're both sucking for air a little bit here, but it's kind of the battle of Who's fitter in this instance, I believe?
Big right uppercut by the final boss and landed a left hook. And he's just kind of making Mccan miss here in round 3, separating himself a little bit on my scorecard.
Keep your head up then. Goodwin with a moment of intervention, providing some pause, an opportunity for both fighters to collect themselves. To your point, straight shots from the ibiza final boss. Also body work, right? We haven't seen him go downstairs at all, BJ.
Well, it's a big ask to someone on their first fight to know when to go to the body for their entire fight, Ben. They're in round 3 now, so there's both kind of leaving it all on the table and just going for whatever they see.
Final 15 seconds, Mccan with a stiff jab. Follows it up by rushing at the final boss. Born in China shot man's tail.
They're going for it here. And they're conserving energy till the last 10 seconds, but you know what? I should have made this 2 minutes.
Yeah. It looked like Jordan Mccan might have tried to take a bite out of the ear of the ibiza final boss. Shades of Mike Tyson, BJ.
Is that what it was? I didn't catch it.
Got it a little bit.
He did bite his ear. He did.
A suckle.
He should have been taking a point for that. You know, a flagrant, obviously an intentional foul there. So
it was more, I think it was more an expression of affection.
He did. I saw the ear in the mouth, man.
A little whisper into the ear from Jordan Mccan, letting him know that this 4th and final round is going to be as wacky as the ones before it. 2 more minutes between these two. Jordan Mccan pressing the action. Ibiza final boss.
He got bit in the ear, and he's talking to the referee and telling the referee about it.
Oh, wow. He actually did, huh?
He got bit, yeah. I think there's some...
Goodwin's taking a close look at it as he sends Mccan to a neutral corner.
He's going to take 1 point away from him.
See me fight him again? I'll fucking throw you out. Do you understand? Go out that door. One more time. No more.
Here's another look at that bite from Jordan Mccan. I'm not sure, Mams, if we've had a fighter bite their opponent inside the ring.
Oh,
that was a chop. I mean, let's not get it twisted. That was a chop. As Jordan Mccan rushes in to start the 4th.
Did he get a point taken away?
No, he just warned him, which I think is ridiculous. It's intentional.
Honestly, you might even say that might be a disqualification.
Yeah, I mean, an intentional foul like that. But Jordan's coming for broke here. He's got him in trouble.
Mccan spinning like a top inside this 4th round. 90 seconds to go. He's throwing everything he can at the final boss.
The final boss needs to, bite down here on the gum shield and look for some opportunities to land against Jordan Mccan. Because Mccan's moving him around the ring. There you go.
Good movement from the final boss to circle out. Mccan again stalking him across the ring. The volume from Mccan is pretty impressive, all things considered.
Yeah.
As he goes for a takedown. Jordan Mccan breaking every rule in the boxing book in his Misfits debut.
We need a Spanish announce table.
Jack Goodwin eliciting some serious instruction to Mccan as the ibiza final boss gets back into the ring. BJ, I don't know about you, but this might be one of the most unorthodox fights I've ever called.
Well, Ben, what I see is someone trying to get out of the fight. He's fouling on purpose, and he's trying to tackle him. Looks to me like he's trying to get out of the fight. So.
A little bit of blood on that ear of the ibiza final boss, the same one that was massacred apart by the teeth of Jordan Mccan.
He's exhausted, but there's only 30 seconds left.
I can't believe he didn't take a point for that. It was a tackle outside the ring, and then good shot.
Final boss wants to put some exclamation points on this one. Mccan waving the tongue at him. Big strikes from Mccan in the center.
Final boss looking for opportunities. Both guys are gassed here.
A fight that was as quintessential Misfits as you could get. Mans Taylor, we go the distance between Jordan Mccan and the ibiza final boss.
Who'd have thought?
Both guys are gassed here. No one's looking to press the action. Both guys need it, in my opinion.
Clock still running. Apparently Mccan blitzing forward.
Where's the time? It was 30 seconds, about 45 seconds ago. I'm not sure what happened to the clock.
Looks like a headbutt from Jordan Mccan, possibly.
Oh, no, he's playing dirty.
There's the final 10-second clapper. Mccan hands over the ropes, trying to break more rules that don't even exist, BJ.
Dirty fight, guys. Both guys not sure what to do here. There's the final bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Benny De Cruz scores the bout 38 even. Judged by Escalon Sandag. Scores the bout 39-37. Gary Kidanowski scores the bout 39-37. And your winner by majority decision, the ibiza final boss!
The Ibiza final boss gets it done by majority decision. Had to put up with so many breakings of the rules throughout those 4 rounds, but clearly trained hard.